Hello, everybody. Welcome to Fat and Lonely Podcast, Episode 3. We're live. I'm with Oryan.
Howdy.
And he's got a special message to share with you.
This one goes out to all the ladies out there. I'm looking at you, Kate. I heard from a special little birdie that you happen to find my voice very attractive. And you know, Kate, I personally don't know what you look like or what you sound like, but I'm open. I'm ready. Me and you. I think we could work out very nicely. So, if you're down, I'm down, baby. Let's get it on.
We practiced that like 3 times before we started the podcast.
I'm sorry, Kate.
He's not sorry.
I'm not.
He'll do it again.
I would. I would do you again. What?
Whoa.
What?
Hey. Calm yourself, man. This is PG.
Oh.
PG podcast. God.
Anyway, I'm sick.
Yeah, you have Ebola.
Yeah, it's bad. My throat and chest very congested, and it's annoying. I died over Discord a little bit, so.
Yeah, anytime we make him laugh in the chat group, he just throws up into his microphone.
I don't throw up, but it's cough season for me. You know, it's bad. It's not good. But Kate, my girl, you know.
Also, you know what's really great is that the channel is titled as Episode 2, so we're gonna go ahead and break the meta here.
Break the immersion.
Break the immersion. How do I fix it? I don't know how to fix it. Thumbnail's good. It says that it should be Episode 2, but it's Episode 3. Why are there always problems? Things are never smooth. There is only sadness.
Well, that's okay.
And there's no way to update it.
Without stopping the stream, so we're gonna keep going.
I mean, there should be.
I think we can edit it later.
Yeah, we can. Yeah. All right.
Can?
We should be able to.
Yeah.
Here we go. Back to the coolness. Also, I figured it out.
Yeah.
I figured out how to do this.
He did, all by himself.
I did.
Without Google.
Which is extra cool nowadays.
Yeah.
If you can do something without Google, I think you're actually God, right? Like,
I think you're saying that because you want yourself to be God.
In general, if you see somebody do something that is generally, like, you think of as hard to do, and they've never Googled it, they just know how to do it, that's so impressive.
Yeah.
You know? Like, my woodworking teacher is just, like, good at stuff.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, how? You don't just go to YouTube and learn all this? He's like, no. Dude, like, YouTube's a useful tool, and I get that, but, like, I don't need it. I'm good. I'm just that good. And we're like,
God. It's nice.
It's impressive, people who just are, like, intuitive and don't need other people.
Yeah.
But I'll never be like that.
I have faith. You'll run that weed company with an iron fist, you know. You'll be very creative in your
weed selling
ability.
Yeah, but like, what was I gonna say? I don't remember what I was gonna say. That's doo-doo.
I've been really trying, baby.
What's the? So for like Google, what am I saying? They're just better than Bing. Have you ever seen the picture of the graph where it's like the usage of Google in over the years, and then usage of Bing and like the Yahoo search engine, and the Yahoo search engine and the Google search engine are like crossing, and they're like really close, and then Bing is just a straight line at 0. God. And then in 2004 there was this little blip, and somebody commented, "Man, 2004 was a big year for Bing," whereas Google and Yahoo are like skyrocketing.
I use DuckDuckGo.
What?
Yeah, it's a legit search engine. What is it? Because Google will still track where you go, you know, and DuckDuckGo, it's all privacy there. They keep no tabs on what you look up, and even though they're not as great as Google, it's there.
DuckDuckGo.
It's a very nice search engine that I can go to websites on without worrying.
What kind of websites, Oryan? Can you explain for the audience what kind of websites you're speaking of?
Diamond High School so I can check whether we're having school or not today. You know, look at the news.
All you look up on DuckDuckGo is school
my grades, my Q, my Zangle.
Yeah.
You know, whatever they're calling it these days. DuckDuckGo has me covered.
We're not sponsored by DuckDuckGo.
Damp lips.
What? You heard it here first, folks. Damp lips.
Don't look it up. Don't.
I'm gonna look it up.
Don't look up damp lips.
What is it?
It's porn.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna look at that. That's scary. I'm a child of God.
They've got that too. They've got Amish.
What?
Hold on.
Oryan's gonna go vomit in the corner. God.
Okay.
I hate that you're in my room.
Dude,
and you're just...
feel my neck. It's so fucking warm.
I don't want to feel your...
Do it.
It feels like, your average neck.
Oh, dude, it's so hot. Like,
bypass the beard a little bit there.
Ugh.
I mean, it wouldn't be the beard that's making it hot, right?
No.
Your natural heating
I'm just
system.
naturally a very attractive man. Kate, wouldn't you agree? Kate, wouldn't you agree, Kate? Kate,
Stop pleading! God! You're awful, man. I hope it actually works. She's just like, does he really want, like, is he really looking for something?
Kate, I'm open. Kate,
oh,
I'm
God.
a very experienced man. I know what you want and I know what you need.
He's not experienced.
Trust me.
He watches how-to relationship YouTube videos.
Fuck that. I don't need that. The women just come crawling to me. It's the beard.
Women crawl away from me.
Or Nathan.
God. This always devolves to just
I need to try that. Your Hearthstone case.
Hey, oh yeah. I have
Here.
this cool Hearthstone case, and Orion's like, I'll pay you 15. Did we agree?
I mean, if it fits my phone.
15.
Yeah, we $15 was what you said would be.
That'll make me my mount money back. I also bought Oryan a Thanksgiving mount in World of Warcraft.
Except it had nothing to do with Thanksgiving. It was a dragon. Oh wait, and now I need to take my. Hold on. First of all,
Oh my God!
case
It fits
with the
with your
it
case
doesn't.
on. No, it doesn't.
No, it's too big.
Oh man,
Yeah, it won't work.
this purely visual scenario is probably super entertaining for you guys.
Yeah. Anyway, let's stop.
Doing some
Show it
business
and get to
transactions
talking, all right?
on freaking the podcast.
So, yeah.
Yeah, guys.
You know when you just you. Anyway.
Anyway, back to our World War II veteran stories.
Almost went back to the cake conversation.
Dude, if you want to plead, man, if you
No.
really want it,
No.
go for it. I believe in you. Kate, if you loved him, you would love him.
If you're looking for a Sasquatch, I'm your guy.
Ryan the Sasquatch. He's a solid height. Why are you touching my debit card? What are you doing?
I don't know.
You're such a child, fidgeting with anything you can get your hands on.
I'm not. I'm a very sophisticated man.
Looking at you, Kate.
I'm looking at you, Kate. I'm whatever you want me to be.
God, I'm titling this video "The Plea for Kate."
Don't say the plead, please.
Plea for Kate.
Don't.
God.
I don't want it. I do. But only if you do, baby.
Baby, I want you. It always comes down to this podcast. People are always asking what the theme of the podcast is. It's in the title, man. We're fat and lonely. We're gonna talk about things that go along those lines.
Yeah, it's true.
It's sad. I'm sad.
Nathan is so sad. He needs to lower his standards, said by this one asshole.
Yeah. I don't think I need to. I think my standards are...
Okay, so, Nathan, me and him were talking, right? And then he helped set up Kate with a with a very special man. And, he was a dick to Nathan. So Nathan tries to ask Kate to set him up with someone else like he did with her, and then he's describing to her the perfect, the woman of his dreams, and then this man is like, you gotta lower your standards, and so that pissed Nathan off, and he's crying to me. I'm there for him. He's venting, and he sends me a picture of this guy.
Crying.
She was crying, and he sends me a picture, and he's like, who's better looking? And I might have said the other guy.
Let's just say I got very upset in the Discord call.
And then he sends me a picture of a turkey cookie. And he's like, now who's the better looking man? And of course I said Nathan.
Yeah. Obviously. God, I'm so sad.
But the other guy looks like a child. I know we're still classified as children, but he looks 7th grade. Right? I don't think he's high school, man. And then I'm like, how does he sound? He's like, he's got a pretty deep voice. And I'm like, damn.
It's deep, but it, like, doesn't fit. It's weird. He's a cool guy. I was just offended about what he said because it hurt my feelings.
I'll fight him for you.
God, Oryan wanted to do this thing on the last day of school.
No, it's a surprise. It's a surprise. People at South, get ready.
Whoa.
On the last day of school, wear purple and hit the deck when you hear all hands go up. Go.
I would like to point out that by all legal and...
I'm not going to shoot up the school, damn it.
We have no intentions of harming anyone, ever.
I don't know, you might get harmed by how sexy I'll look on the last day of school.
He's not going to strip down naked and... No, that's actually not what's happening, I promise.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be great.
I don't even know if it's going to happen.
Yeah, but I hope it does. Just be ready for it, baby. Kate, I'm coming for you. Last day of school, baby. Me and you. And also Nathan, because I'm...
It's a big factor of what he's going to do is that I'm there.
Yeah.
Also, by then I'll have... Yo, guys, if we can reach 100,000, I'll get abs.
God. he needs an excuse. He wanted to race me for abs, but I ain't gonna get abs anytime soon.
Yeah, the only reason I would ever work out is if it were a competition with somebody else. But nobody wants to do it.
Kate, you want abs?
God.
I feel like Kate would beat you. I spit, but just because.
Just because you don't want to support me?
I love you, man.
No,
But,
you don't.
I mean, come on.
I am a very, driven person if I need to be. Like, if there's a competition, I will win it.
Not true.
In most cases.
Get a girlfriend.
That's a low blow, my dude.
I'm already in the lead here. I've got Kate on the ropes.
Got Kate on the
All
ropes.
right.
I don't know about that, Chief.
Chief, it ain't ever been it, but I'm thinking this might be. Thinking this is it. This is when good old Sasquatch over here gets the love of his life, who I've never met. I've only heard rumors, the legends,
the whispers.
The whispers and the winds.
God,
Kate.
I picture you riding a horse, like in a through a forest. You've got one of those cloaks on, and you have long hair. It's not even your head hair; it's beard hair flowing in the wind.
God.
And then you look up, and there's just this big tower, and you see a dragon, and Kate's there in the window, and you're just you whip out a sword.
Kate, if there's ever a
Die
dragon,
to the dragon.
If there's ever a dragon guarding you, I will not fuck with that shit. No, you're dying. I'm sorry. It ain't happening. Now, good thing dragons don't exist, so that scenario won't happen. But if there were a giant fire-breathing lizard just kind of crawling all over your ass, that ain't me. I ain't going over there to help you. Same thing with maybe Nate. Probably Nathan.
You wouldn't fight a dragon for me?
I don't know. I'm thinking about it.
Dude, I think I'd fight a dragon for anybody, not for saving the life of the person,
Just
but to meet a dragon. I'd come in with about 14 God's beard. Hashtag tune into our For the King gameplay sessions on our channel, by the way, shameless plug. But
that's not a shameless plug.
It is shameless.
There's plenty of shame. I'm not in it, so it's shameful to me.
God, we should film some FTK. That'd be fun.
Yeah,
I think, or WoW, if we could start new characters. But I need freaking more RAM on my PC for that to work.
RAM. And also, I need more money because I've got to pay for that, and you are lucky boy who just can say, "Hey, I want to play WoW. Let me just buy some of that right now." And I'm like, "Hey, I want to play WoW. I gotta wait for like my birthday or some shit to have an excuse to buy WoW."
People keep trying to freaking call me, guys. Stop calling me. I'm not gonna
continue to call. He will eventually give in. He is a weak man.
Well, now I won't. God, no! Should I answer it?
Let's answer it. Who is it? Oh,
it's
fuck.
Daniel. No, it's not my brother, Daniel.
Oh.
It's a Daniel from WSU Prep, this STEM program I went to.
I know.
I know, I'm saying it for the viewers.
Oh, okay. For those viewers who also didn't know that he went to the STEM program. But I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone knows you. So, if they know you, they know that you went to STEM, unless you didn't tell them, which I highly doubt because it's you. You tell everything about your life to everyone.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
I really don't.
Yeah.
I think I have a lot of personal things closed off. I don't say things to you guys. God. I only tell you funny stories, or stories I'm proud of, or not so proud of, like the ones on the first podcast where I'm nude all the time.
Yeah. We talked about me pantsing your ass. And Sanders seeing your dick.
That's a bit blunt.
I mean, it's true. Xander was scarred for life. And, it was not impressive, ladies. I'm saying this.
It was cold outside.
It was cold outside, but it still was not impressive. Like, at all. It was a nub.
You're a nub. You're just saying that to get Kate.
Kate, I don't have a nub. By comparison, I am a manlier man.
That's a lie. On numerous occasions he has said, "It's nothing, man. It's really nothing."
You've got no proof. You've got no proof.
Can you take off my sunglasses? I can't have a normal conversation with you.
Fine. Fuck off.
Daniel, quit calling me. God, man. So I saw this one. I was watching this one video, and these guys were talking about the idea of jumping out of an airplane and landing on a hill at a perfect angle and running. And some of them said it would work, and some of them said it wouldn't. I'm on the side that says it would totally work.
No.
Why? Because if you could, getting to the angle and just getting the control mid-flight, that's not going to happen. But on the off chance that you hit perfectly from an airplane on a hill, you're going to slow down enough to maybe save your life.
No, I think you'll break, like, a lot. I think you're going to die. I think you'll break your legs, you'll start tumbling down the hill, and then somehow, some way, you're going to, like, hit a rock, or you're going to break your neck.
Somehow, some way, there will always be a rock to kill you.
Dude, the hill at Kincaid Elementary School, there were rocks all up in that bitch, in holes. Fucking holes.
Don't aim for that hill.
Like,
aim for a different hill. Falling out of an airplane? I'm gonna go for that spot with the rocks. The rocks will break my fall. Then you explode. I don't need your Ebola.
Take it.
Give me the Ebola. I need it.
We're having a great time, I must say.
God. We were playing pool earlier.
Oh. This is...
I made the most...
I should not have lost that. There was some bullshit there. There was 2 bullshit shots that you made.
I hit a... I was shooting the green stripe into one of the pockets, and I hit it, and it bounces off the pocket onto the side of the pool table, skits down the side, and falls into a different pocket.
The rail. The guard that's supposed to keep them inside the pool table, he jumps it onto the rail. And then for like 1/3 of the fucking pool table, it's sliding down and makes it right into the pocket. That's such bullshit.
I mean, I'm just that good.
It was such crap. And then there was another one that he shoots, and it goes like around the whole goddamn table, and then magically ends up in a pocket.
I also scratched like 5 times.
Yeah, he scratched a lot, but he still won because of those bullshit shots. I was 1 behind him.
I think that you're just bad.
Oh yeah, it's totally that.
I think that if you were better, had you been better, I wouldn't have lost.
God. No, I think it was definitely your magical fucking... Yeah, let me just hop this ball on the side of the pool table.
Just because I have the force doesn't mean that it's that you're not bad, okay? I'm good at the game because I have natural ability.
God. No. This is a For the King roll right there. 2% chance for success.
Dude, I'm dope at luck in life, okay? All I have to do is exist and good things happen.
God.
Oh, look, I tripped. What's this? Gold? Yes, please.
Oh, boy.
A hoot hoot. I like the gold in my pocket.
God.
Would you ever rob a leprechaun?
I would.
Really?
Yeah.
You think if you saw a leprechaun running down the street...
I mean, I'm Irish, so... I wouldn't have to... I mean... I don't know how it'd go on with asking for a handout from a leprechaun, but I think a lot of it would be, yo, I'm Irish, you're Irish, help a brother out.
Give me your Lucky Charms!
God.
I want your Lucky Charms.
Having a debt to a leprechaun, how would that be?
Very easy.
Well, I don't think... Have you seen the horror movie Leprechaun?
No.
Shit. It's interesting. He kills people. He cuts them up. It's bloody.
Really?
Yeah.
I just imagine that guy from the Lucky Charms commercial.
No.
He just snaps and murders the kids, and he's like, "Who's got the charms now?" And then the cuckoo bird from the Cocoa Puffs commercial like comes in from the background with like a dark hood draped over him, and he's like, "Good.
Execute Order 66.
Execute Order 66. Kill all the Jedi.
Kill him. Do it.
Kill him now."
Do it. Screw it.
Do it. That video is great.
Congruent.
Congruent. Are you, is the Star Wars #9 coming out in December?
I don't know.
What?
I'm not a huge fan of Star Wars.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I like it, but I don't know too much about it. I'm just like, yeah, I know Star Wars, you know, it's cool. It's kind of shit nowadays, but it was cool.
I see. Star Wars will never be good in the eyes of the people watching it because they expect too much. When you walk into a Star Wars movie, you should expect the normal amount of, like, movie. You shouldn't walk in and think that Jesus Christ himself crafted and molded a movie for you and every other person. Because everybody walks into that movie like, oh man, they should have said Jar Jar Binks was a Sith and freaking solidified my theories, bro. And then if they did that, then a bunch of people would be pissed. But also, if they did that, a bunch of people would be happy. No one is ever going to be happy at Star Wars. Because no one hates Star Wars more than Star Wars fans. Okay?
I'm not a Star Wars fan, though. I watch it because it has Star Wars in the name. And Star Wars is famous for, you know, being Star Wars. No one can tell you why. It's just like, hey, the movies were cool back then. It's Star Wars. Come on.
It's Star Wars. I think I never had an attraction to Luke as in like a hero type. After watching those...
I had an attraction to Luke. Damn, that boy hot. I ain't.
It's on the slave Leia outfit.
God.
And he dances for Luke.
You know?
And then Jar Jar walks in. Misa horny.
God. Jabba the Hutt, you know?
God. That would be a video to have. Jabba the Hutt, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and freaking Jar Jar
Where would you
Binks.
stick your dick in Jabba? What the fuck? Did you just, like, fuck his fat folds?
That sounds interesting. Isn't he slimy? He's super slimy, isn't he?
Yeah.
And he's just fat and gross, man.
Yeah, he's a slug.
Jabba the Hutt is nasty.
He is my type. Kate, if you don't look like Jabba, we can't. We can't.
I like a woman who looks like Jabba the Hutt. Oh my god.
Oh, that'd be so nasty.
Jabba the Hutt looks like... Half of Jabba the Hutt looks like a lunch lady. The other half looks like...
That's a very gross comparison, considering my lunch ladies are all Chinese.
Oh.
That does not look like any of my lunch ladies.
They look like... He
Diamond.
looks like a stereotypical lunch lady. Okay?
Because all mine are like short, very skinny Chinese ladies.
That's true. Here in Alaska, we don't have the stereotypes. We're an open people. We'll hire any type of lunch lady. From black to Hispanic to Hungarian. You can have Hungarian lunch ladies.
Dude, Jamaican. And anything, if
Oh,
we had a Jamaican
that
person
would be so
at
cool.
any high school, I would immediately want to go to that high school.
You can't be racist towards Jamaican.
No, they're fucking awesome.
They're so good.
I would just talk to him, just ramble to hear his voice, the accent.
Yeah, do you think they ever get trapped in conversations just because people just want... It's like ASMR to them?
I don't know.
Say banana.
Say banana. Yeah, man.
Banana.
Banana.
That's not racist.
No.
It's
not.
It's not.
It's not. I mean, we're complimenting. You know? I mean...
Well, yeah, but when people say Asians are good at math, they're not... The Asians aren't exactly like, woo!
I mean, I don't know. Is it racist? I think maybe.
I don't know. I think my personal views on racism is that it's okay as long as it's equal. Like, if we hate everyone equally, that's fine.
Yeah.
If we make fun of everyone equally and laugh at each other equally, then that's the way to solve racism. Not acting like it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Just because that's bullcrap. Or we just single out the whites. Because that seems like it's working now.
Please no. Being a white male myself, I would not enjoy that. You're fine because you're...
I'm only half of that.
Yeah. You've got that sandy color to you. Freaking
sandy color.
Yeah,
like the squirrel from SpongeBob.
No, not. I mean like Dune Coon looking ass. Dune Coon from the deserts of Israel, I guess. I don't know, because your mom's Israeli.
Yeah.
So, fucking Dune Coon. I don't know.
I feel like it's more just like a natural tan.
I feel like if I ever met a black person who really got offended, like they heard this, I would get beat the fuck up. I really do. Because, you know, that's I joke around like that, but I thought one day, I'm like, huh, if I actually said this to a man of darker complexion, then,
do you think the darker they are, the more offense they get?
I don't...
Like,
I mean...
Because white people don't get offended unless they're, like, Southerners, right? I guess it really just depends where you grow up from.
The whiter you are, the more... and the darker you are. God.
Albinos don't get offended at anything. They're the most non-PC, chillest people on the planet. They're down for... They're super bisexuals. They're down for whatever. Like, in everything. Whether they like math, they like language arts. They're both of them, you know? But they're the hobo from FTK.
God.
Average. Completely average if you're albino. And all the other races are just classes of things. That's what stereotypes come from.
Yeah.
Jewish, good at
money. Good at money. I love that we said that at the same time. Buddy,
If you're white, you're good at enslaving nations
That's
and
not-
conquering,
this is not
conquering
how-
global worlds.
No, because the Chinese did that shit too.
That's
How do you
true.
think the Great Wall was built?
Lots of slaves.
Yeah. Yeah. Africa did that shit, only it was a bit different. It was more like, hey, you're my slave. I'm gonna still treat you like a human being,
Yeah.
but do like my daily chores.
Yeah. It was all bad.
Everyone used slaves at one point. It's just
So it's okay.
different levels, but it's okay, you know?
What do you think is in America, what do you think is closest to slavery we have now?
Legit slavery. That shit still
Child
exists.
labor.
That's in fucking the squinty boy countries.
Oh my god.
Child labor. You know?
We're not racist people.
I might be. I think. I don't know. I was raised around racist people, but I love all. I don't really care.
I say racist things, but like I mean it in full good intentions.
Yeah.
And I would never hate towards a person.
Oh, yeah,
for
it's
what
all
they
in good
look
fun.
like. I hate them for who they are, not for what they are.
Exactly. So I don't get whenever I meet someone, you know, I don't look at them like, oh god, they're black. Shit. No, I would still talk to them like I would anyone else, and then once I'm like, oh shit, they're an asshole.
You see a man in a yarmulke, you're just like, hey, I need an accountant.
God, no, I would never let a Jewish man
What?
fucking mess with my money.
It's like, yeah, you know, it's really cool. They do this thing where you just
Sorry,
reroute
I'm
all
sorry,
your money
Mr.
to my
Balf,
account.
but I don't know where the $200 went.
I saw you reach into my pocket and take it, Mort.
Whenever they lie, their nose grows.
God.
That's why Jews always have big boy noses, man.
My nose isn't that big.
Look at your nose!
It's not that big. It's pretty nice. It's a nice nose. Come on, man. Okay, it's pretty big.
Yeah.
It's not as big as most. It's not, it's average.
It's average!
It's average and fully functional.
It's normal size and fully functional. But mine's above and beyond.
Yours is thick. You've got a thick nose. You've got a dwarf nose, like those
God.
really floofy ones.
Do I know?
You do, yeah. Yours, you have fat nostrils. He's looking at himself on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got floofier nostrils, man. And that's okay. You know what's weird though is your nose holes are tiny. You have tiny nose holes. How do you breathe? You
Dude,
don't.
not very well. Okay. Fucking, my tonsils fuck with me. My tonsils are the size of golf balls, and I was supposed to get them out more than 2 years ago. But then we just kind of forgot about it because I had a broken ankle. For reasons unknown. But since I had a broken ankle, the tonsils were not a big thing at that point, and now I'm getting to an age where I might not be able to have them taken out. So we need to like get it done ASAP, but my parents aren't doing shit.
Is it really like an age thing? Like there's an
Yeah,
age
yeah.
speed thing?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Huh.
I really don't know.
Like
I've never looked it up, but that's what I was told.
your tonsils become too powerful at the age of 16, and then they start eating you from the... So basically when you turn 16, your tonsils hatch, and you burst into two more of yourself, one good and one evil. And they fight to the death, and whichever one comes out alive is the new you. It's really fascinating, and it's a way of life. That's why we removed the tonsils today.
God.
Because that's how wars started, man.
Tonsils.
Tonsils. Yeah, my brother, he had a tonsil problem.
Yeah.
And he got one day they just had to rush him to the hospital because he just wasn't breathing. And we're like, wowzers. And then Jordan...
Wowzers.
Yeah, wowzers. That's not fun. Then, years later, my brother Jordan was born, and he has this thing called hydrocephalus where he has too much water in his head, so they have to, like, put pumps in it, and it, like, pumps it throughout his body so it, like, regulates it.
Mm-hmm.
And so that malfunctioned, and he had to go into the hospital room years later, and he got put in the same operating room that Daniel was put in, when his tonsils were removed, and my parents were like, he's gonna be all right.
Yeah.
And he was, and he's awesome.
Yeah. I knew a guy who had gonorrhea, and he didn't
Gonorrhea.
He didn't turn out too well.
Oh, because that's like all of the sexually transmitted. That took me a second. I was prepared to be super serious. I was like, oh, Ryan, you knew a man with gonorrhea?
No.
I'm so sorry.
It's not even a real thing.
Gonorrhea. That took me a solid second.
Yeah, man. Gonorrhea.
We don't joke about that here.
Oh,
I have a friend who died from gonorrhea. What are all the diseases in there?
Gonorrhea, yeah.
Herpes? Herpa? What is the Herpa? Gonorrhea.
Gonorrhea.
That sounds like a rap title.
God.
It's gonorrhea coming at you with this new
Lil gonorrhea.
Lil Ghana.
Yeah.
Lil Ghana.
Lil Ghana.
We're talking. Weren't we? What did we?
Shut up. No, that's
we were talking about Orion's rap name.
Yeah.
The other day.
Lil Pride.
Lil Pride.
Lil Pride. Since my gamer name is Prideful Fish.
Yeah.
Lil Pride.
We call him Lil
coming
Pride.
at you, spitting up fire.
I'm the designated title giver of the group. I name people.
And
it works out.
I'm the cool guy with a sexy voice. Kate. Kate. I know that you agree. It's in writing.
It's in Snapchat writing. Shh. It's not even writing.
It's in the ancient texts.
Oh, it's in you know that meme with what's his name? Luke Skywalker? He's like, oh no, the sacred texts, and they're on fire.
That's not a meme, that's a part in the fucking movie.
Yeah, but like, it is a meme, because it's like the sacred text when somebody burns something stupid. And he's like, oh no!
I've never seen that meme, but I've seen the movie, so. Back to Star Wars.
Back to Star Wars? You want to go back to
Star Wars? No,
Star
I was just because that was in Star Wars.
We could offend a lot of people with Star Wars.
I don't think we could. I really don't.
Hashtag Jar Jar was a great character and needs to be elaborated on further.
I think people would be more offended about the racist comments, and even then I don't think they care. But, I mean, if you do, tell me to stop, you know. I'll do that, maybe, depending on who you are. Because if you're someone like Egg or Anne-Marie, I don't give two shits. But if you're someone I don't know personally or very well, and you're actually offended, I'll stop. Or Josh. I don't give a fuck about Josh.
God, you're so offensive.
By the way, love you, Josh.
He does love Josh. It's true. We love our friends here at Fat and Lonely.
Kate, if you want to become my friend...
He'll love you. He will. He'll cherish you and your friendship, and then he'll drop you one day, suddenly. And, then he'll be gone in the wind.
You'll miss me.
It'll have
Mary
to be...
Poppins style. You know what I'm saying?
God.
I go where I'm needed.
I go where I'm needed. Just like one day you T-pose into existence and somebody else's... I almost grabbed your dick. T-pose.
My boys are safe. Do you name your genital, like your testes?
No.
You don't?
Do you have like Frank and Phil down there?
No. I've got...
Oh, give me a second to ready up for this, man. I gotta like settle in. Let me ground myself. All right.
My left one's Richard, the right one's Johnson.
Oh.
Because the short version of Richard
is
dick. Yeah, I
know. I understand.
And then Johnson is another word for dick. Richard Johnson. Let's go. Oh.
I hate you.
I love my boys. They treat me well.
I hope one pops one day and
I get
just,
testicular cancer.
I don't wish that upon anybody.
Just shove your balls in the microwave.
Oh my God. This conversation
Fat and lonely.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Oh my god. That's awful.
I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
When you yawn, do you ever just like try to scream out your yawn?
I don't.
Really? Why?
Yeah,
It's
I try and cover it up.
Well, not in public, obviously. Like, I'm not ever sitting in, like, a classroom and I see somebody yawn across the room and I'm like, Yeah.
No,
You just have
I
to
don't.
out-yawn your friend.
I don't do that. Although, fucking in middle school, I played this stupid game where it's called the penis game, where you just say penis as loud as you can, and you have to outdo the person. Now, I would win almost every time because I really did not give two shits. So like, you would start off quiet, and so the person would be like, "Okay, I'll start first," and they'd be penis, and then I'd be like, "All right, penis," and then like everyone would look at me, but the teacher didn't care, so I would automatically win because one, they probably couldn't even yell louder than me, and two, they did not want to get caught.
Also, it's like, is a teacher gonna arrest you for saying a biological part? And you go up and you're just like, "We're talking about biology. What's up? You don't take anatomy, bro?"
It's not biology.
It is biology.
I take biology. We are not talking about
Well, you're
penises.
not talking about it, but like
We're talking about cells and shit, dude.
It falls under the category of biology.
We were talking about plants.
Anatomy equals biology. Anatomy is just like a smaller part.
Biology is the study of life, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And without anatomy, you wouldn't be alive.
Without penises, you ain't got procreation. Yeah, I almost said something completely wrong and stopped myself because I realized how stupid it sounded.
Without them, you can't be happy.
Very true. I don't know what the hell I would do if I could not piss in the mornings. I would be very angry. Very angry.
It is a good experience. It's like sometimes you just go in, you're. There's this one time, I was asleep, and I woke up, and it wasn't one of those things where it's like I woke up, you know. I was basically asleep.
You were woke.
I was woke AF, brah. I was basically asleep, and I had one of these hampers similar to this one. But
showing me the hamper for the audience.
Well, you know, just like one of those spherical tubes that you put clothes in. But this one had a lid, and it was like a lid like a toilet.
Did you pee in the...
So I was so tired. I had clothes, and I went and put the clothes in the bathroom, walked into my room, and just started like peeing in the hamper. And I was like 11, but
that is old as fuck to do that shit.
But I was like, and then you know that moment of realization like dawned on me, and I was like, oh crap, and there was nothing I could do. So I just kind of like...
I've done something not similar, but I've switched, like, in the mornings when I'm really tired. Instead of, like, washing my hands with soap, I would put soap on the toothbrush and then wash my hands with toothpaste.
I've done that.
Yeah.
I definitely wash my hands with toothpaste. I generally catch myself. How fast do you do the transaction?
No,
you're just like...
No. No. Fucking, I start off with brushing my teeth, you know, and then
you push the soap onto the thing.
Yeah, and I start going out, I'm like, huh, this tastes really weird. But I didn't catch it, so I just continued to brush my teeth. And so I spit it out. Then I go for the toothpaste. I start washing my hands, and I'm like, damn, I don't remember it being so fucking sticky. And so after I rinse them off, I go to dry my hands, and then I'm going out to get my clothes, and I'm like, that did not help my hands whatsoever. They are hella sticky. And so then I go back, and I check to see if I used the right soap, because I've got different ones in a row. And I'm like, oh hey, I didn't use soap, I used toothpaste. Well, that's stupid, and I didn't realize that I used soap for my toothbrush until the next day when I went to brush my teeth, and I'm like, damn, this tastes soapy.
I can't. How?
I don't know.
Did the soap taste good?
I mean, it obviously didn't taste really bad to the point where I noticed, so... fuck, I don't know.
They need chocolate-flavored toothpaste.
No, they don't. That would
get
be...
me to brush my teeth a lot more.
Do you not already brush your teeth twice a day?
Not twice. I brush once.
Oh.
Once a day.
I
right
brush...
before I go to bed.
No, I always brush in the mornings.
Sorry, right in the morning. I brush in the morning.
Morning, because it's part of my routine. It gets me going, and then at night I'll do it. You know, usually after I ate something and it's stuck in my teeth. But sometimes if I don't feel like doing it and I don't feel anything in my teeth, I'll be lazy. I won't do it at night, but most of the time it's twice a day.
Man, when the ladies say they want a bad boy, Orion's your guy. Sometimes skips out on brushing.
Sometimes I don't brush my teeth at night. Ladies, if you ever wanted a bad breath boy, sometimes.
This one time,
at band camp, stuck a flute up my pussy.
What the God?
Have you never? That's what she says.
Never. What is that video?
It's from a movie, American Pie.
I have not seen that movie.
Dude, okay.
I've heard it's about a girl just...
No, it's not about the girl. American Pie is about a group of high school kids that are trying to get laid before they graduate. And so, there's this one girl who throughout the movie talks about stories from band camp, and then at the very end, you know, everyone thinks it's gonna be some fucking normal band camp story, and she's like, yeah, this one time at band camp, I stuck a flute up my pussy, and the dude's just drinking out of his solo cup. He's like, and then he finally realizes what she says. He's like, what the fuck? And she's like, so are we gonna do this thing or not? And she's like, because I'm getting really horny.
Oh my God.
And then they have sex, and then she just leaves. You know? Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. The dude got used.
He got you. Men have been used way too much in this country.
I must say, it's a problem.
There we go again, offending every single group of people ever. Unless it's cake, he says.
No, I didn't say that.
You did. You whispered it to me.
I did not. There's no proof.
We need to get face cams.
No, we don't. We don't need.
Honestly, you come over like every week. We could just set up a camera.
I come over to his house every Saturday. It's nice.
We do the podcast.
We do a podcast, yeah. Because I wouldn't do this at my house. I have a grandma that would not like to hear me do this.
I can just shut my door and it's generally okay.
Yeah.
But your computer's out in your living room.
Yeah, it is.
That sucks.
And at my mom's house, it's in my bedroom. But I don't. Not only do I not have internet for half the month, but the walls are thin, and it's a small house.
The walls are thin.
And my mother likes to barge in. Not the best for her to do. Sometimes I wouldn't suggest it.
Why? What do you mean by that one? You keep saying these very vague things that I don't really understand, and I need you to elaborate.
No,
further.
I'm good.
Why is it so bad that she comes in when you're on your computer?
I don't know.
Looking at stuff. What are the things you're looking at?
Why did you infer that I'm looking at stuff?
I mean, you're on your computer. I assume you're not sitting there with your eyes closed.
Damn straight I am.
You don't know me. I play blind. Oh God, don't do that.
I did nothing.
He did. He made gestures.
What's Woo! What time is it?
What's
summertime? It's on vacation.
You cut me off, bro. I was gonna sing that. I'm so mad at you.
High School Musical. I must say, I didn't like the movie.
Really?
Yeah. The reason why. All right. I don't like musicals in general. Not a big fan of them, but I don't hate them. What made me hate it was the fact that I watched it on repeat because my sister. That's the only movie she would put in ever.
Oh.
Is like she would watch all like 3 of them, in a row every day. When she was fucking 6.
Jordan is doing a similar thing with that, but right now, he switches.
Is
off
it Shrek?
No.
Is it Ice Age?
It was Shrek. It was Ice Age. It has evolved to Home Alone.
Ah, shit.
He thinks Home Alone is hilarious, and it is, but after your 9th time watching it in the span of 2 weeks,
yeah,
you get a little tired.
Yeah, dude, I still
9th time is an under exaggeration.
If you want to join us, Nathan plans to eventually watch the what's it called? Lord of the Rings series.
God.
So, all those people, lovely Lady Kate out there, want to join us? Join me. Watch Lord of the Rings all day.
Put your name in the comments and you can win a chance to watch the entire Lord of the Rings series with me and Orion.
With your hosts, fat and lonely Nathan and Orion.
Whoa!
Get to smoke some dank weed and take some questionably freaking interesting looking pills. I don't know that we might or might not Bill Cosby you.
Date rape.
Date rape.
Date rape.
Lord of the Rings date rape.
I'd be fine with that. If somebody invited me over to do some Lord of the Rings and they were a female, I think if we got through at least 2 movies,
I think
I'd
you're
be
I
okay
think you're
with
the type of person that if a female just said, "Hey, do you want to hang out, me and you?" Doesn't matter. You wouldn't even read the rest. You'd be like, "Fuck yes,
it.
I'm getting laid. Let's get it. Come on."
Stop! Stop it!
Okay, now I'm kind of sad that they can't see it because that's some funny shit that I was doing. I thoroughly enjoyed.
God, you're awful.
I realized how much of a stutter problem I have. I go sped mode.
We have officially offended every group of people.
Not true. Not true.
You got one more?
I'm trying to think. Fuck.
All
The Swedes. What the fuck?
Swedes?
What about the Swedes? What are we gonna do for the Swedes?
PewDiePie Swedish?
Yeah.
Idiot!
Sugma. Okay, I loved that. It was like, dude goes up to PewDiePie, but tweets at him is like, yeah, there's this rumor going around that you're Sugmanese or Sugmaese or something. He's like, wow, I never heard that. What is Sugmaese? And he's like, sug on these nuts.
Oh my god. What is it?
I don't know what it's actually.
Somewhere out there in the world, there's actually a group of people called Sugmanese, and then
Sugmanese. God, no, I think it was
Suganese.
Suganese nuts. Yeah, it was Suganese.
Suganese. I hope there's the group of Suganese people.
Yeah.
That'd be great. I keep thinking I hear footsteps in the background, but I
Don't
think
worry,
it's just a gust of wind indoors.
I'll be the brave boy to check.
You guys hear gunshots in the background, and Oryan falls to the floor.
It is very echoey, I must say.
Oryan.
Sasquatch Patrol.
Sasquatch Patrol. Oryan, come back. I don't want you to die. I'd rather get murdered together.
I'm coming. In more ways than one.
Oh god. He was gonna buy me a machete over the
It looked badass.
It was
Tool of agriculture, it's not a weapon.
Yeah, we made sure it was completely legal.
It is.
Machetes are considered tools of agriculture, not weapons.
Yeah.
It
Even
is-
though the one that I was looking at
It was
buying,
basically a sword.
it was a sword. It was classified as a machete, but I think that was for legal reasons.
We were gonna get the inscription. We were gonna get it inscribed Leroy Jenkins on
in
the side.
old English.
Yeah,
it
old
looked
English font.
badass.
Oh yeah, it was so cool.
And it was. Were you gonna get the blue one?
Yeah, it was the.
It was
light
a
one.
blue bladed machete. It looked awesome.
It was so good, man.
Now the only problem is his parents weren't exactly okay with him having a tool of agriculture.
My dad's like, yeah, dude, get whatever you want. And then I was like, and then he kind of like processed that I asked him for a machete, and he's like, wait a minute, because I went in at 11. I was like, hey, Oryan wants to buy me a machete. Is that cool? And he's like, yeah, get whatever you want. Wait a minute, I don't think it's a good idea that you have a machete. And I was like, why? And he's like, just don't get a machete. I'm like, okay, fine, I won't get a machete.
And it was cheap as hell. It was only like $23 or something.
Solid pricing on a machete.
Yeah, $23 for a fucking weapon.
I'm getting
Tool of agriculture.
We just spent $300+ on fencing equipment for me. And what? What do you hear?
I just heard. Fuck, I don't know.
What? What do
Did you not hear that?
I didn't hear anything. What do you hear?
That hum.
Oh, that hum? That's just like the vents, bro.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, it's actually we have a ghost that hums.
No,
the house.
it could have been like a garage.
No, yeah, we just have like no. It's just my room has bowel movements.
Okay.
Sometimes. All right then.
Yeah. So, how long are we gonna keep this going?
I think podcast goes on for 6 more minutes.
So, all right, a solid hour.
Solid hour.
Alrighty.
But what was I saying, man? You got me off track.
Were we talking about the machete still?
Yeah. And so, no. Yeah. So we just spent over $300 on fencing equipment because I fence. If you guys don't know that, I don't know if I talked about it, but I'm so excited. It's gonna be so cool. I'll get my own freaking sword that doesn't actually have the ability to kill people, but I can whip people hard with it.
Yeah.
And that's all that matters. If you can give people a good whipping, then you've achieved life. life itself has been conquered if you can whip people without consequence and with proficiency. I don't like it. I love it, love it, love it.
I was going for a country song, but okay.
Dude, your voice is like super raspy.
Dude,
I don't know if...
It's because I'm sick, I swear.
Give it
to
a
God.
nice whisper into the microphone for Kate.
Alright. Howdy there, Kate. I don't know if you know, but I know that you thoroughly enjoy my voice. And I would like to hear yours sometime, in person.
In my bed.
No, not in my bed, preferably out for coffee. Or maybe a nice meal.
Hey, they're here! My family's home. That's cool.
Call me. 907 885.
Oh, you're dropping
No,
them digits?
no.
You're dropping them digits?
No.
Oh, man.
7026.
God. Digits dropped on
I don't understand. People don't memorize their phone number. Like, I have mine.
I have mine memorized.
Yeah, but freaking, I've noticed that whenever I give someone my number for, like, they have a picture or something, like,
they
for
don't
example,
know.
Alex. Like
Alex,
a lady.
Asian Alex,
Asian,
a
yeah.
friend? Yeah, okay.
She had a picture of Josh that I wanted. So I'm like, yeah, I'll just give you my number. And then I listed off my number. She's like, dude, you know your number? Damn, impressive. And I'm like, yes.
All right. Well, with that scream that you guys probably heard, I think that's a good place to call the podcast.
Yeah.
Would you agree, Oryan?
I would.
All right. Thank you for tuning in if you tuned in. It has been a good time. I think this is one of
The
our
British are coming,
better-
quickly.
The British are coming. All right. Thank you. This has been Fat and Lonely. Nathan and Oryan. Peace out. Bye, people.